Yo, peace, love, harmony, grace, and unity to all Gaia and all humanity. Again, it's your boy High Dev right here, live in effect, live and direct, at your neck, right here in my backyard. This video is it's about joy. So today's video is about joy. In this time of consciousness, right? This vibration of trying to raise our consciousness, trying to raise our emotion, trying to raise our vibe, trying to raise our frequency, raise all these things when we're trying to raise ourselves up, right? Raise ourselves at a lower dimensional mindsets and mind frames, right? And when I say dimensional, these are, for the people that are just like A to B and box the three-dimensional, four-dimensional people, that's cool, right? Tune in or tune out, but this is just people that are unconditional love, light workers, manifestors and workers of Gaia. We came star seeds, crystallines. We came here with one purpose and one purpose only, was to help raise the light grid, the vibratory frequency of planet Earth with ascension, light body, sound, solar, bringing joy, right? That's what this video is geared to, those people out there. And at the same time, you could be a shadow worker or a light worker doing this type of work, raising the vibration of Gaia, of planet Earth or the world, right? Or movers and shakers out in the world. World meaning society, community, everything that we have today that we realize that's a thing. And then you have the earth, or the earth, environment, Mother Nature, the sun, right? The moon, the oceans, the forests, all these things right here are earth, right? That's a different world. That's a whole nother world. That's the primal nature world before humans got here and created, our aliens came here and created, banks and infrastructure and all these things. You had Mother Nature, you had the planet, right? You had creation, you had animals, you had divinity. Now, the world was made through divinity too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the world's bad or and the earth is better, but what we're getting into where now we want to see we want to raise the earth and still maintain our world. Does that make sense? Like taking care, making the environment connect more with the world that we have. So making our technology more conducive to have a good earth, right? To have a good planet, to not harm Mother Nature and not harm ourselves in the making. Then you have Gaia. Gaia, you could say it's the magical realm. It's the realm of it's the existence, the highest vibratory existence that transcends the third dimension and the fourth dimension. So now we're talking in the fifth dimension, right? So now we're talking about unlimitless, infinity, unconditional love, not human love, not human like I love you, but, or I love you, and there's that thing about you that, right? Full acceptance of you as an immortal being, and full acceptance of that person as an immortal being. From the consciousness and the soul, right? This is what fifth dimension, joy, pure joy, always in the state of joy. When you're always in the state of joy, you bust a move 24/7. You get into laughter 24/7. You're about what you're about 24/7. You're in that state of joy. Your state of joy, right? This is the fifth dimension. That's the Gaia fifth dimension. That's where it's more things are more about consciousness and energy than they are about survival or whatever. That's the lower vibratory, right? Like third dimension, fourth dimension, gets a little bit up there. It gets, it's like it's cool, and then there's like, oh, but third dimension. Watch out, you know what I'm saying? You might drop back down, and they may come out, and then you see you like, oh shit, oh no. You're still worrying about something like, oh, gotta look over my shoulder or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where that third, fourth dimension, right and wrong, good and bad. And in the fifth dimension, fifth dimension is pure consciousness, pure unconditional love. So there's no like, oh man, there's no paranoia. It's just love. It's just love. Period. Love. Now when we go higher in other dimensions, I'm not gonna get there yet because it's not that I don't feel that I'm qualified to talk about that. It's just I want to keep this video short. So this video is more about living in the vibration of joy, living more in the vibration of your highest joy, being your highest self, and that's what my channel is all about. This is what my videos are all about. High Dev, the name High Dev. So we have our lowest form of our body, right? The Satana, the Dharma, right? The body, right? This is the lower, third, fourth dimensional body. But as we're raising it into the crystalline structures, it's becoming higher. So like you could say, 5 and 6 and 7 dimensions are our lower dimensions, and then we have the higher dimensions, right? If we're on our scale of 24, right? 24 hours a day, right? So you'd say, what are the highest peaks of reality are your consciousness, right? Sound and light moves matter, right? Alters matter. So if our thoughts in our heart and our voice is sound and light, that's our word, that's our thought. So that's our command. That's what we have outside of the body and with the body. Like when we have a body, we have this power, right? This actual power. This is actual power to think, to design with your mind, to envision with your mind, and then see it, and then bring it into fruition, right? And then you speak it into existence, to believe it to existence. This is a power. This is a mental consciousness power that every single human being on this planet has, right? And it's not like to take away the mysticism of it and take away all the but only, like, we need to stop doing that to each other and ourselves, because it doesn't make sense to say but only if, no, just knock that away. Like, your basis should be you're immortal, you're transcendent, right? You're pure love, you're pure knowledge, you're pure creation. That should be the basis. And then what you do with that is up to you from there, because it's free will. So that should be the basis. It shouldn't be like, but worthy, or if you're worthy or not. That right there is I feel like is a footstone of evil. Because when you put that in there, now you're causing division. You're saying, hey, but those people, oh, but we're the right people, we're the chosen people. You're causing this. I don't like it. It's a separation of humanity. And once we get past that, then we'll be able to work on ourselves a lot better. But we have to get past that. And for our religion, politics, race, racism, social order, our justice system, these things have to go away before we can make any improvement on the human race and the planet. So yeah, this video is going about like 10 minutes. I just want to keep it at that. Like and subscribe, share, comment. Again, this video is in all love and acceptance to help raise the grid of humanity, raise our consciousness of humanity, raise planet Earth, and hopefully we can have a better planet, and peace, light, love, and grace. Peace.